Don't get it twisted. There's only two types of toxicity. Ooh, I'm missing a nail. Isn't it conveniently right there? Toxicity like I have been, which have now ascended out of, which is the politically incorrect type of toxicity. And the other one, the politically correct type of toxicity that has just scathed, been pushed under the rug for the past fucking 100 years, which is now not going to fly anymore. So the politically incorrect people have been forced to work on their toxicity. And now that we're healed, bitch, it's go time. Now, all you politically correct motherfuckers, it's time to work on yourselves. There's two types of toxicity. Like I said, the politically incorrect, which I'm very politically incorrect. The outcasts, the people who have been scapegoated, the black sheep, all of us that are considered politically incorrect and on the outskirts of society, who don't do things like other people who are deemed toxic, who have been working on ourselves forever to try and please. I don't want to say try and please, but we want to fit in, somewhat. Now that we're rounding the precipice, I love this fucking word, of stepping into our power and being healed. Now it's just I'm seeing. I always knew the politically correct, which it's hard for me to even say that because it's like, the whole thing is just wrong, because the socially acceptable toxicity that is around us everywhere isn't going to fly anymore. This is the manipulative people, the manipulations, the politically, socially correct, manipulative people, businesses, it's in everything. That shit isn't going to fly anymore. Us people who have been working on ourselves forever are now seeing it and are now going to be calling you out and are now not going to be around that shit. We're taking our energy back. You can't inflict your manipulation and toxicity onto the collective anymore. You're going to have to deal with your shit. That's what I was talking about in the last video that I made. If anybody has any smart ass shit to say about it. Socially acceptable toxicity opposed to politically non-socially acceptable toxicity. They're both toxic. It's all toxic. The difference is that the non-socially acceptable toxicity has been berated so much that we were forced to heal. Well, now, all the socially acceptable toxicity is going to be forced to heal, because you are all being met with the healed. We're never fully healed, but you know what I'm saying. the non-socially acceptable people coming into their power and calling y'all out on it. So just do the work. Just do the work like we did. Why would anybody ever think that not focusing on their own healing and just blaming other people was the answer? That doesn't make any sense. We are all here to work on ourselves and heal, not just the socially unaccepted. We just weren't dumb enough to fall for the shit that you socially acceptable people did.